This is Walton Cemetery. This is alright. Hopefully it's open. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So we got the fucking mermaids on it. There. Have I been covering my camera the whole time? You know, if I have, I'm really sorry. You know, that's all I can say there. Right, so let's get this on properly then. Yeah, anyway. So this is the cemetery. And years and years and years ago, there was a group of us. Well, I think actually it started with me. I come down there to do freelance journalism because I used to walk through here as a shortcut. And one day, you know, I noticed all these smashed up gravestones. There was a lot of them, you know, and it wasn't just that. Me and my mate Lewis, right, was walking through and we seen a gang smashing up the gravestones. So we tried to do something about it, but there was more of them than us, and it didn't go well. Anyway, we run into police that were walking through the graveyard as well, and said to them, told them what happened, and, you know, told them to do their fucking job, basically. And then they said that if we didn't fuck off, they were going to arrest us. And we just thought, wow, what are you on about? You know, we ain't done nothing wrong. And then it was just madness, just silliness, you know. But, so I was doing this freelance journalism, and then it got really dark, and then I thought I seen a black bag. You know, in my head I thought, that's all it could be, something that, there's nothing that big, slowly traipsing across the grass in the dark. And it wasn't a black bag. It was something, I shone my light on it and it started moving really fast, you know. It was pretty fucking big, you know. And I went back to my hostel and told my mates, and they're like, you've been smoking weed or something. And I was like, nah, I'll even give you my weed if you come back with me. So I paid my mates some weed to come back with me. And you know, even though they didn't believe me, they were kitted out with some amount of weapons just in case I was telling the truth. And you know, yeah, we come back, couldn't find it, it was pitch black, and we're stood up against gravestones, a bit like that. And in between the spaces, there wasn't a space, there was a big blackness, and it moved. And then we run, you know, we didn't really give a fuck what weapons we had on us, we were running, right, and we were running, you know, maybe throwing weapons if they were slowing us down. Now there's two of these, but I think this is the one. This is the one. This is this dodgy, haunted place that nobody should go past. But anyway, see in the grass, you can see like there's like an imprint. So every now and then, this fucking thing opens up by itself, and that's the best way of putting it. I don't know how else I would put that, to be honest. Looks like there's all kinds of shit happening down there. I don't know, it must be a funeral. God bless and all that. But yeah, so when I set the film up in the catacombs, this is going to be the spot. This is the spot for the film. I've been inside these catacombs with Kyle Stealthfox. Oh, you'll never forget that one. Yeah, it was every man for himself. You know. Yep, he tried to leave me and then I run up his body and climbed the rope. Used his fucking body like a ladder. mad. So that's just mud, obviously. But, you know, this does lift up. I probably shouldn't be stood on here, to be honest, because, well, I know where the entrance is and that, so I'm alright. Could probably stand in there if I wanted. Yeah, that's it there. Shit. So, like, through here. Shouldn't even stick my hand in there, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what planet I'm on there. Anyway, I'll leave that because I'm getting some bad vibes about that. I feel like my foot was going to fall through even though there's not a hole. But, yeah, there's a hole in there. Look. Yeah, see, that's a hole in it. It goes on for miles. Yeah. Anyhow, I'll do my little finish, my little tour. What a bitch, the catacombs aren't open. Fucking battery's dying as well. I have to take it back and charge it, will I? Hang on. Ow! Jesus. So yeah, this is the old catacombs, the entrance, I suppose. Yeah. I think that even goes into the catacombs, you know. Oh shit, I'm gonna turn it off again. Yeah, keep turning my fucking phone off, do I? I need to get a stand for it. Yeah. Oops. Oh god, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. So, that was the one catacomb. The other one, I think, is up this way. Fucking cars in my way. Ay, ay, ay. But I need one of them. And mad how he's got no mirrors on it though. I mean, this might be the actual catacombs I went to. I don't know. I don't think it is, you know. We'll go around and we'll have a look. It looks totally different. And you're looking at it going, it looks exactly the same. That's what they're meant to look like. Sandstone, red sandstone. I don't think this is a. It's got a gravestone outside there, but it could easily be. See, it's got like a little crack in it. Where's my laser pen? Like it's running out, my pen, you know. Yeah, see, it's a manhole. Well, it might have been that one. I don't think so, though. This is new to me. Yeah. Stuff like this, you know, I thought, what the fuck, mate? What the fuck? People say it's just the wind, but I've physically seen kids, me and my mate seen the kids smashing them up in there, you know. I don't know who it was. I think they were from Anfield, to be honest. I recognise them. But, yeah. This graveyard, every time you come into it, it gets dark. I don't know why. You know, there's a part of my brain going, it's because it's cursed and desecrated, you know. But it's a weird thing. It's like, look at all the clouds now. You know, it's like, the longer I stay here, the less sky there's going to be, you know. That's what it's like. It's weird. Very strange. Yeah, all these fucking dominoes everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, mate, you get paid to look after the graveyards for a reason. You know, they pay a lot of money for these graves. You know, should be looked after. But it's shit. You know, I put it down to the police for, you know, things like this, you know, because they don't look after the land, you know, they just let people take the piss, and then places have to close down and that, you know. First they boarded up the windows, and then they boarded up the doors, you know what I mean. So it didn't take rocket science to figure out a church was going to close down. You know, it is shite. I don't know if that's a new little church they've built, but I'm going the wrong way anyway. Yep, little squirrel. I love squirrels. I love them. I want a pet squirrel. That's what I want. I'll figure it out. I think I can get out this way, you know. And then down Walton Brack Road. I'm gonna have to get off my bike here, didn't I? Can't fucking, you know, old age is making me lazy or tired, one of the two. But I got a flat tire, so I just can't be arsed cycling up hills, to be fair. Not that flat, but it's enough to, you know, make cycling just so much harder. Yep. Go back and charge my phone. Do my mum's garden and do her guttering and whatnot.